Previously on Dungeon Architect, our hero's skills skyrocketed with the system's power, but the enemy adapted, unleashing unholy terrors that shattered cities. The system's limits tested, our hero's resolve pushed to the brink, and Srill's group is in a tight spot. They can't reach the treasure chest. The potential threat is that the statue could be guarding it, and they don't know what kind of danger it poses. The group's members are worried, and their concern is evident. Srill's group hesitates, unsure of what to do next. What concerns me most is that statue.
What concerns me most is that statue.
Srill moves forward, checking his surroundings carefully. He gives a hand signal to his group, and they nod in agreement. The tension is palpable. They know they have to be cautious and deliberate in their next move. The members of Srill's group are clearly hesitant.
The statue unleashes a powerful barrier spell, blocking Kino's fireball. The group is stunned. They didn't expect the statue to have such advanced magic. Rin and another party member are starting to feel the effects of their injuries. They need to act quickly to save themselves.
It's using barrier magic along with attack magic? How's that even possible?
The group realizes that the statue might be preloaded with magic by a high-level mage. This revelation shakes them to their core. They're facing a foe unlike any they've encountered before. Srill's group knows they need to break the statue's barrier to destroy it. Kella suggests they scan the statue's internal structure to understand its mechanics.
Kella's desperate plea is met with silence as the treasure chest's mechanism clicks into place, sealing Kella inside, the lid closing with an ominous clang. Kella's trust has been shattered as they're trapped in the chest. Their bond with Lobi fraying as Lobi's words, "I'll come back. I promise," echo through the darkness. A hollow promise. The fate of the treasure and Lobi's safety hangs precariously in the balance as Kella's frantic cries for help go unanswered, the darkness swallowing all sound, leaving only silence. Subscribe to Manwa with Hari and join thousands of fans who never miss an update. Vexator's dark powers surge forth as he shatters the sanctuary's statue, unleashing a torrent of hellfire that engulfs the very fabric of reality itself, leaving all in awe and terror. Rin's innocent past comes back to haunt him as his forgotten servant contract is twisted into a dark deed, binding his soul to a malevolent force that now fuels his every action, forever altering his fate. The contract's dark energies continue to spread, threatening to consume everything in its path as Vexator's newfound power hangs precariously in the balance, waiting to tip the scales towards ultimate destruction. Don't miss what happens next. Subscribe to Manwa with Hari right now. The vassal has just thrown the city into chaos, and we're on the clock. Every decision, every action, every delay could be the difference between victory and disaster. The vassal's power is off the charts, but we don't have a clue how to harness it. No one knows what's happening outside these walls, but I know this: the city is dying. Every second we waste could be the difference between saving it or watching it burn. He turns to Rex, begging to use the vassal.
See, Sile, presumptuous, but
We're setting up a perimeter, trying to secure our position against the demonic forces closing in. Baby spiders at the entrance, half the golems in each split of the fork, and the last golems and mother spiders in the middle hall. We're in this for the long haul.
It was then time to reorganize using the various weapons from the chest we found at the stone statue. This is it, our last stand against the abyss. Can we hold?
Every rock, every blade, every shield is a lifeline. The key action or twist of this chapter is Rina's desperate attempt to hold on to her sanity and control is shattered as she's forced to confront the gruesome reality of her friend's possible demise amidst the chaos of the dungeon. The emotional stakes, what a character gained or lost are. Rina's emotional turmoil intensifies as she grapples with the weight of her friend's potential deaths, leaving her feeling lost and helpless, her trust in her own abilities severely shaken. The cliffhanger, What is left dangerously unresolved going forward is, with the eerie silence of the dungeon hanging in the air, Rena's fragile grip on reality begins to slip further, leaving her vulnerable to the unknown terrors that lurk in the darkness, waiting to strike. Subscribe to Manwa with Hari and join thousands of fans who never miss an update. Arsal's situation remains dire. He's desperate for a solid meal to show off his wealth, but there's a problem. He's got an extravagant chair that screams Demon King. And the problem is, they only have fish to eat. He wants a balanced diet, and he wants it now.
Stats drained, stomach growling.
Arsal thinks he's the big shot, but his extravagance is causing concern. He wants to make sure everyone eats well, but his priorities are all wrong. He's so caught up in appearances that he's neglecting the basics. Will Arsal finally come to his senses and get a grip on reality? Arsal's desperation is boiling over as he takes on this level-upped monster. He knows he should have cut it down a long time ago. He checks the equipment around him, but his eyes keep going back to the monster's powerful claws. His frustration is visible on his face. He's getting tired of not being able to cut it down. Rink and cut even a monster of this level? That's disappointing. The dungeon architect's secret is finally revealed. A hidden underground chamber holds the key to unleashing unimaginable power, but at a terrible cost that threatens to destroy everything. Kella Calden's heart is shattered as she uncovers a painful secret about her past. A truth that will forever change her perception of herself and her place in the world. A catastrophic event is brewing. A powerful entity is stirring, its presence felt by the increasing instability of the dungeon's balance, leaving everyone teetering on the edge of chaos. Subscribe to Manwa with Hari and join thousands of fans who never miss an update. Kella's in a tight spot. The narrator's memories and ability to teach Kella are at risk. Kella refuses to go with Rin. Rin needs control over Kella, but Kella's not budging. Kella stands firm, her gaze unwavering. Rin's eyes flash with a fierce determination, but Kella's not backing down.
Kella's transformation is almost complete. She's close to unlocking her true potential, but the process is taking its toll. She's sweating, her eyes burning with effort, and her magic is surging out of control.
Ha! Was it this feeling?
The grimoire is responding to me? Rin steps back, eyes wide with concern. Waha's hands tremble, trying to grasp the grimoire's power. Rin grabs her arm, holding her back. Waha's eyes lock onto Rin, desperation and confusion written on her face. Rin's grip is tight, but Waha's magic is too strong.
Curdly's desperate cry echoes through the air as Kella's white dagger slices through the darkness, sending a chilling whisper that will forever change their fate. Kella's words, once a beacon of hope, now pierce through Kella's heart as she's forced to confront the darkness within herself, the weight of her past choices crushing her resolve. With each step, the fragile balance between Curdly's trust and Kella's deception teeters on the edge of collapse, leaving one question hanging precariously in the air. Will their bond be enough to survive the impending storm? Don't miss what happens next. Subscribe to Manwa with Hari right now.